When it hit the shopping mall, it became a hit. I got nervous. I think people are gonna lynch me. I read the first half, I thought they're crazy. I feel like half of the script is people being introduced. Shaking hands and crazy, all that. What they see in me that I could do this. And then I passed halfway, it makes sense to me. It feels like something I know already, and I already make 3 movies about the same thing. I know it by heart. It's just I have to adapt the Englishness, the culture side of it. It's a natural mixture of sense and sensibility, humor and satire, seriousness, heartbroken, melodrama, along with the ridiculous situations. So all that seems to be quite Jane Austen-like. In Hong Kong, those choreographers, they're also some of the best filmmakers. They have the best cinematic sense. They're so smart. They tell me how many minutes. You want 5 minutes fight, who win, who lose, and then you do your talking part, and they will shoot it on their own. You put it together. But because I have more clout, I insist on any fighting scene should have dramatic content in it. There's a storyline. I want to engage in that. I treat it like a psychodrama and horror film and a little bit of a science fiction. That's the genre I took on. I think that's the essence of the Hulk, but it didn't seem like anybody cared. So when you don't care, that CG work doesn't hold up. Actually, that CG Hulk has a lot more texture, realistic texture than real person. I didn't have a lot of cinematic ambition. The script is good, and the actors are brilliant. The scenery is magnificent. It's even though it's tragic, the story, but it's about love. So it's very nurturing, So I had a good time shooting the movie, and when it hit the shopping mall, it became a hit. I got nervous. I think people are gonna lynch me for portraying gay cowboys. The tiger. This is harder than any directing job I did with actors. It's a very hard job. There's no push button. Technically, when you get down to the hair, how they catch every muscle movement realistic. But how is it going to perform so it looks like a tiger or a specific tiger? That's handcraft. That's a lot of people. It's a great satisfaction, I have to confess. When you make a movie, people think it's touched them, but they don't know why. I think that's what cinema should do. In cinema, you don't know what hits you, what emotion kicks in, what amazes you. You don't talk about the whole movie, you talk that moment, that shot. I think that's cinema.